Hello Master Numbers, and welcome back to your reading for the week. I'm always a little excited when I do yours, not only because it's like I finished off a week by doing your number, but also because you're Master Numbers. Now, like I always say every week, for anybody who's new, and I'm sorry if it gets repetitious for the rest of you, but if you are a Master Number, I do suggest that you also watch your single digit number. So if you're 11, 2, 22, 4, 33, 6, and so on, I believe that you have both mission statements. That's part of your life, right? So when you're a Master Number, which is a double number, I think that you have a higher, it sounds really like, you know, a higher calling. And you know what? It just means, yes, you're available to do a lot more, but there's a lot more responsibility that comes with it. So I'm going to leave it at that because, you know, after a while, it gets repetitious. If you want to know more, we can do sessions. You know, I have stuff available in the description box. My brain is going on whatever. And I'm going to be adding more as we go along, you know, different price points so that people can just feel like they can, I don't know, you know, get the information they want. So, all right, so here we go. Nine of Pentacles. So Master Numbers, I also pull, I'm going to pull some oracles for you, which is kind of cool. Now remember my 22s. If you're 22, you're also a full Emperor, okay? Just letting you know, because that's a different thing altogether. The Moon. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right away what I feel this is about, and like I said, because you have double duty here as a Master Number, this could be for you or somebody that you're working with. A lot of the time, some of the readings that I could be doing would be for me or the people that I'm trying to help. So this is a lot of the same thing. You're helping yourself, you're helping others. Sometimes you're helping both of you, right? By doing an action, it's helping you and the other person in ways that you don't even know. Sometimes when I give like recommendations or tell people to do certain things, that message resonates back to me to understand that I have to do the same kind of thing. Right here is maybe one of these messages, and you'll know whether or not. I have the Nine of Pentacles here, so it's working at something, but it's also juggling. And the Moon, you see these two, look at these two. They're so like well shown. It's like these two choices. Two. I feel like you're in conversation, not confused. This is a card of confusion most of the time, but it's like a deep conversation. Maybe even a little bit of a psychic one, right? An intuitive one of where you want to go, where you want to end up. Because this is a World card, the culmination card. So you're either in discussion with yourself or with somebody on how to focus your energy on one thing in particular. And that's what truly is coming in right now. So let's get some clarifiers about this. What do I pick? What do I choose? Where do I go? Okay. Now you're going to ask me, is there a wrong or right here? I'm not sure. Don't think so. I think it's a personal choice. But it's a choice you have to make, as with everything. Okay? Ace of Swords, right. You're trying to get clarity on something. You're trying to do a breakthrough. It's like A fits better, but B feels... A fits good, but B feels better, or vice versa. Ugh. The card went to the ground. So, yeah. The Queen, look at her. She's kind of... It's kind of spooky the way it's the same. And for a minute I thought she had a mermaid tail here, but she doesn't. But she does. Okay, so look at these. It's like the same thing. It's like, okay, what do I do? It's like insight. What's going on? What's happening here? Before you decide to move on. There you go. Yep, before you decide to transition. This is exactly what this is. It's so clear. It's clear. It's like, yeah, A, B, C, D, yes. Then the story unfolds, right? So you're definitely trying to be clear about some kind of decision. Two things that, you know, you're deciding upon. Or you're trying to help somebody come up with that decision as well. You're trying to offer them guidance. Now, as a master number, remember, you're not there to live their life or give them the answer. You're only there to, well, I would say, you're supposed to be here to just guide. Then again, there's sometimes master numbers come in and cause a whole bunch of stuff. I've had a few master numbers, and yeah, their guidance was hard. It was hard. It's almost like, you know, showing me an example of what not to do, so I went the other direction. That kind of guidance. So don't be too tough on yourself. A lot of people are here. If you are watching this, though, I think you're very aware of who you are. And you're probably aware of your responsibility here. So it might be quite different. The people that were master numbers in my life had no clue they were master numbers. They were just here. And, you know, it's almost like they have a playbook, but it's been forgotten. And they did what they needed to do, and then they went on, right? So in this case, though, I feel this could have a lot to do with you as well. I think this might be you, okay? So if this resonates for you personally, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. A lot of times I feel like most of the time is you're doing stuff for other people, but in this case, no, I don't think so. And there's that King of Swords, getting that clarity, that clear mind, that definiteness, okay, of what's coming in. Right. Queen of Pentacles is resources. The Magician is the tools. And Justice is finally the balanced energy that you need to move forward. So definitely, they're saying to just follow, okay? Clear of mind. Grab the resources you need, the tools to go, and, you know, go for it, okay? Do what feels good to you, okay? What's fair, what's balanced, what's ethical, what's truthful, what rings true and authentic to you, okay? So, I'm going to pull a few here. Chop wood. I like that one. This is extra advice, and chop wood is about keeping busy. Sometimes we don't know what to do. And I think that the best thing that we can do is just keep busy. Start working at something. Keep our body in motion. Movement is wonderful for every part of energy. For myself, it's not for everybody, but for me, just, you know, dusting or cleaning or, you know, just, you know, changing a curtain. Something that I'm used to, shower curtain, I was about to say. Something that you're used to doing, right? Just busy with the work. It kind of keeps your body moving. It keeps everything flowing. And it gives your mind a break because you're concentrating on what you're doing in the present moment. And it gives the mind a time out that it needs to reset. There's something that happens with motion. Chopping wood is one of them, right? And also like cleaning. They're showing the broom, right? Mopping a floor, chopping wood, doing that stuff. It kind of gets you just doing the regular stuff. There's no thought required for this, right? You grab a cleaner, you grab a rag, you start cleaning it, that's it. There's no major decision. Don't have to juggle about it. You don't have to do anything. It's just a physical motion that keeps you busy, and it also makes you feel like you're accomplishing something. And there's something to it that really helps you physically and energetically. I highly recommend that because it's a great way to unblock. Really. It's a great trick, and it's underutilized a lot of the time. So there you go. That's your beautiful reading. Actually, it's a pretty good one this week. I like this one. This one's good. They're always very powerful when they're master numbers. I always feel like much more energy. I'm kind of tingling everywhere. But yeah, I hope this serves you well. I have another channel. It's called Soul Awareness. These are longer videos. They're source energy messages that come in. I tell people just throw in headphones, listen in, and just let the messages come in. They're really nice. They're really cool. And over here is a playlist with all of your master number videos. So if you're interested in watching more, they're right here. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you next week. Have a great day. Bye.